Hey there, music lovers! You're searching for the ideal Marshall speaker to turn up the music and enhance your audio experience, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. Marshall has been rocking the world with its iconic sound for decades, and today we're diving into the top 6 best Marshall speakers that are guaranteed to blow your socks off. From compact options perfect for jamming out in your bedroom to powerhouse speakers ideal for filling any space with booming bass and crystal clear highs, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and get ready to discover your new favorite way to rock out with Marshall. You could find more details, analysis, and comparison tool on our website, gripitthings.com. Number 6. Marshall Uxbridge Voice. The Uxbridge is the definitive modern Marshall Bluetooth speaker. Available for either Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant, it's compact enough for desk and den use and offers decent smart connectivity. The speaker employs a 30 watts digital amp, but the presentation is unapologetically mono. While bass is limited, the mid-range is rich enough for easy listening. Hands-on controls are up top, with individual controls for bass, treble, and volume. There's no physical input connection option, so you'll be restricted to wireless all the way. In addition to Bluetooth 4.2, you can stream over Wi-Fi, and there's also support for AirPlay 2 and Spotify Connect. Number 5. Marshall Kilburn II. The Marshall Kilburn II is a high-powered portable designed to rock your patio bar BQ. The rugged design with flush-mounted shoulder bumpers and a carry handle fashioned after a guitar strap inspires confidence. There's more than 20 hours of wireless listening to be had on a full charge, and you can get up to 3 hours playtime with just 20 minutes on the wall. The speaker is big enough 243 by 162 by 140 mm to offer a decent stereo spread. Driving it along is 36 watts of amplification, with 20 watts for the woofer and 2x8 watts for the tweeters. Bluetooth is V5.0 with aptX for the best possible wireless performance. Conveniently, if you want to hardwire a portable device, there's a 3.5mm input too. The Kilburn II has an IPX2 water-resistant rating, so an inclement shower or two won't phase it. It weighs a manageable 2.5 kilograms. Number 4. Marshall Stockwell II. The Stockwell II is the little brother of the Kilburn II, mimicking its design but on a smaller scale 180 by 161 by 70 mm. It sports the same cool carry handle and weighs just 1.4 kilograms. Build quality is excellent. The chassis has a silicone exterior with a steel metal grille, both of which contribute to its IPX4 water-resistant rating. There's 20 hours of wireless playtime available. A 20-minute quick charge will get you 6 hours of music on the move. Power output is rated at 20 watts with 10 watts going to the woofer and 2x5 watts aimed at the tweeters. Bluetooth is V5.0. Multi-hosting means you can switch between 2 connected Bluetooth devices, which is a lot of fun if you want to get into a battle of the bands. There's also a 3.5mm mini jack to connect a local source. Number 3. Marshall Acton II. The Acton II is the smallest of Marshall's all-in-one home speakers. There's no smart functionality, but the Marshall look is spot on, completed by a trio of knobs up top for volume, bass, and treble. Despite its compact dimensions, there are 3 amp modules inside, driving a pair of tweeters 2x15 watts and a modestly sized woofer 30 watts. It certainly has the firepower to make its presence known. Bluetooth V5.0 is standard, but there's also a line input for any 3.5mm analog device. It'll also work with Marshall's app. Number 2. Marshall Emberton II. The Emberton II is the sham 69 of portable speakers. It's where Bluetooth meets Bootboy OI, and we reckon it's bloody brilliant. Barely a handful at 0.7 kilograms, it generates so much energy, you'll be left grinning as it stomps through your playlists. It may be small, but the soundstage is impressively wide, thanks to Marshall's true stereophonic multi-directional signal processing, and it rocks harder than its 210 watts amplification might suggest, with the 2nd generation model rocking a cheeky wee subwoofer. The original Marshall Emberton boasted a thoroughly decent 20-hour battery life from a full charge, but that's been raised to 30 hours in the funky newer model, and it also rocks Bluetooth 5.1. The design is authentically iconic, and it's extremely well finished. It's a red dot design winner for a reason, while an IP67 rating means you don't need to sweat it in a downpour. Number 1. Marshall Stanmore II. The Stanmore II sits in the middle of Marshall's home speaker range and is in almost the perfect mix of attitude and power. Physically more imposing than the Acton II, weighing in at 4.6 kilograms, it offers up all the classic Marshall design traits like textured vinyl wrap, grille fascia, and classic logo. Up top are knobs for volume, bass, and treble. It's also the first Marshall indoor to offer Bluetooth aptX for higher quality playback. There's also analog connectivity if you want to hardwire a player. In addition to app control, there's multi-host functionality for dual Bluetooth pairing. The larger cabinet opens the doors to a more robust performance. 50 watts goes straight to the woofer, with two 15 watts servicing the tweeters. The result is a suitably room-filling performance. So that wraps up our list of the best Marshall speakers. If this video was useful to you, kindly click the thumbs up button. Which one are you going to pick? Describe your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an updates. Everyone who had come this far, I'm hoping to see you in the next video.